Yo, what is up, my fellow strategists? Ever wanted to stay calm under pressure and think several steps ahead like Ayanokoji Kiyotaka from Classroom of the Elite? Me too. In this video, we're diving deep into Ayanokoji's mind to learn how to become as cold and calculating as he is. Ayanokoji is a master manipulator, known for his stoic nature and brilliant mind. To understand how to become cold like Ayanokoji, we need to break down his characteristics, habits, and playbook. So, grab your notebooks, put on your thinking caps, and let's dissect the art of being cold, calculating, and in control, just like Ayanokoji. First things first, we gotta talk about emotions, or rather the lack thereof. Ayanokoji is like a robot when it comes to feelings, rarely showing emotions, which allows him to think logically in intense situations. Now, I'm not saying you should become a completely emotionless zombie. Emotions are part of what makes us human. But learning to control those emotions, to not let them cloud your judgment, that's key. Mindfulness coach Ayanokoji is all about self-control, discipline, and mastering his own mind. He'd recommend mindfulness and meditation. Taking a few minutes each day to clear your head and focus on your breathing can work wonders. When you can keep your cool no matter what's going on around you, that's when you become a force to be reckoned with. Remember, bros, stay frosty. Being emotionally detached is a good start. But to truly become like Ayanokoji, we gotta up our strategic thinking game. This dude is always planning several steps ahead like a grandmaster in chess. So how do we get those strategic brain juices flowing? Strategic thinker. Ayanokoji is all about that mental workout. He'd be all over puzzles, brain teasers, anything that challenges his mind. But it's not just about solving puzzles. You gotta apply that strategic thinking to real-life situations. Think about potential outcomes. Have a plan A, B, and even a plan C. Ayanokoji is a master planner, always ready to adapt if things don't go his way. Life is full of surprises, so you gotta be ready to adjust on the fly. The key to strategic thinking is to be flexible, adaptable, and always one step ahead. We've got emotional control and strategic thinking down, but to truly embody Ayanokoji's genius, we need razor-sharp observational skills. Knowledge is power, and Ayanokoji is all about gathering information.
He's like a walking, talking surveillance system, constantly observing his surroundings and the people around him.
He notices subtle cues, those little details that most people overlook. So how do we become more observant? It's all about being present, being in the moment.
Start with the basics: eye contact, body language. What are people saying without actually saying it? Be cool, be casual, just observe. The more you practice, the better you'll become at reading people and understanding their true intentions.
It's like unlocking a secret code, and trust me, it's a game changer. Ayanokoji is a bit of a lone wolf. He relies on his own abilities and rarely depends on others.
Look, I'm not saying you should push everyone away and become a hermit. Friends and family are important. But there's something to be said for self-reliance, for being able to handle your own business. Ayanokoji would tell you to focus on building your skills, your knowledge, your independence.
Don't wait for someone to hold your hand. Take charge, take control, become the master of your own destiny. And that means stepping outside your comfort zone, facing challenges head-on, and learning from your mistakes.
Ayanokoji wouldn't be where he is today if he was afraid to take risks. The more self-reliant you become, the less you need from others. And that, my friends, is true power.
Let's talk about the art of deception. Ayanokoji is a master at hiding his true intentions. He's like a magician, always keeping his cards close to his chest. Now, I'm not saying you should go around lying to everyone. Honesty is still important. But there's a time and a place for a little bit of strategic deception. It's all about controlling what you reveal and what you keep hidden. Ayanokoji would tell you to be mindful of your expressions, your words, your actions. Don't give away more than you need to. Think of it like poker. You don't want to show your opponents your hand, keep them guessing, pay attention to how people react to you. Are they buying what you're selling? Adjust your approach accordingly. Mastering deception is all about being subtle, being strategic, and always staying one step ahead. So there you have it, my friends. The Ayanokoji Kiyotaka Guide to Becoming Cold, Calculating, and Completely in Control. Remember, becoming like Ayanokoji takes time, effort, and a lot of practice. It's not about becoming a heartless robot, but about mastering your emotions, thinking strategically, and always staying one step ahead. Use these tips wisely, my friends. Don't go using your newfound powers for evil. Stay frosty, stay strategic, and I'll catch you in the next one. Brofist.